Aloha. So I was asked about making yogurt. I used to make it all the time in my Instant Pot, and I haven't recently. And as soon as they mentioned it, I thought, oh yeah, I used to love yogurt. So let's make some. It's very simple. There are a lot of recipes out there, and in fact, I think even the Instant Pot cookbook has its own recipe. So you could just follow that. This is what I do. Basically, I just use 2 ingredients. I don't like sweeteners, so I don't add any. The 2 ingredients you need is an ultra filtered milk. Everybody recommends the Fairmont, whatever that Fair brand is. It was $2 more than this one, so this is the one I got. You need a half a gallon of ultra filtered milk. Ultra filtered because that extra filtering process makes it higher in protein and higher in calcium, which makes it thicker. That's what you want, a thick yogurt. The second ingredient that you want is some kind of starter yogurt that has live active cultures, and I love Fage. I'm not getting paid by Fage or Lucerne. But since I hadn't had yogurt in a long time, I didn't have any starter, so I bought some. So of course I'm going to eat this after I'm done dedicating 2 tablespoons to this product. And that's it. That's really it. Some people add a can of sweetened condensed milk to make it sweeter, more palatable to kids. I don't. And then after it's done, people like to add flavorings to it, like vanilla or fruits or whatever. Definitely do that after the cooking process. So I'm gonna get started. The first thing you need to do is make sure that the inner pot of your Instant Pot is clean, sanitized, either hot water sanitized, vinegar sanitized, whatever. Clean it super good, dry it. Then take 1 cup of your ultra filtered half gallon. You're gonna use the whole half gallon, and it's gonna make a lot. So get ready to eat yogurt. It'll last for a week, maybe 2 weeks. Depends on how much you eat and how many of you are eating it. And whether or not you're topping it with granola and fruit, because that makes it way better, of course. So I'm gonna take 1 cup of the ultra filtered milk, and opening my yogurt, I'm gonna take 2 tablespoons of that. And there's Ziggy, because he loves yogurt. So 2 tablespoons of that. And I'm just gonna put the 2 tablespoons and the 1 cup into a measuring cup so that I can mix these together first. So basically you're gonna incorporate the yogurt at a smaller quantity so that it's easier to blend into the whole. So I'm gonna get, excuse me, while I get my mini whisk. So basically you wanna blend the yogurt really well with the 1 cup so that it incorporates better with the rest of that half gallon when you put it in the cooker. So I've got my Instant Pot plugged in, and I'll show you shortly. So I'm gonna put the other half, the rest of my half gallon into my Instant Pot. Yeah, the whole thing. I mean, you could have the recipe. That's fine. It's going to take the same amount of time whether you're cooking a 1/4 of a gallon or a half a gallon. So I've got all that in there. Now I'm going to put in the 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons that I mixed up. And I'm going to whisk that. Let's see if I can do this, actually. Getting kind of tricky with the camera tricks here. Okay, let's move this. Oh, no, don't touch that. There we go. Okay, so I'm pouring in and whisking just to make sure all the chunks are incorporated. Probably shouldn't say chunks on a video about food. There you go. I don't feel anything. It feels nice and smooth. Everything's incorporated. My whisk came out clean. Okay, now we're just gonna cover it. You can leave it sealed or unsealed. Honestly, it doesn't matter. The main thing is that, and I'm gonna flip you around here, that on your Instant Pot, you choose the yogurt setting. This should bring you down to 8 hours at normal. That's the main thing you want to make sure that you've got 8 hours of normal cooking. Yeah, 8 hours. Plan for it. So the system then is going to start counting down, or up actually. This one counts up. Regular Instant Pot counts down. Yeah. Okay. So it's going to do its thing. 8 hours later, I'm going to have to take it and refrigerate it for 4 to 8 hours. So really, I'm not going to be able to eat this yogurt until tomorrow morning, which is fine. In the meantime, I'm going to make that strawberry jam I talked about the other day so that I can top some on my yogurt. I really wish I had stuff for granola. I probably do, but that's another day. I got to make some bread today too, so got to plan things besides the real job. So I'm going to stop this. This is going to be part 1 of making yogurt in your Instant Pot. All you need is ultra filtered milk and a starter yogurt with live cultures. So 2 tablespoons of the yogurt and a half gallon of your milk. Put it in your ultra clean Instant Pot. Set the yogurt setting, which is 8 hours on normal, and come back and check it later, which we will do. Talk to you in a bit.